Personal, through it all. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. All together now, activity, ghost family. All together now, activity, ghost family. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry.
Hello and welcome!
Oh, no.
This is Bex and Sean.
Hello,
And this
baby.
is Ghost Dimension.
Well, it's Thursday.
Thursday.
Ooh, we're going to say
Hello, friends.
it's Cat Day. It's Mel Day.
Hello, Cat. Hey,
It's
Mel.
Carol Day.
Carla. Oh, Carl.
Can't look like Carla to you.
You said Carl?
There she, Carol, I
Carol.
said.
Hi,
Carla
Carla.
Cornish Pastivo. And
Deborah. Sitting by
Deborah.
that river. Hope
She
you had
says,
a lovely
hey,
birthday.
Deborah, loving it. Who else have we got? Let's have a look.
Gareth,
Got a
Gareth.
Stokes.
I
And
wonder why I called you with so many gases.
I don't know. I
I'd
don't
love to
know.
hear you talk as well. I think you speak in a posh accent.
It's Stephen Smith
Smith.
and John
JP.
Obama.
Hello.
Who else have we got? Let's have a look down our list and see who we may have missed. Let's take a look. Deb Dever, she's the same. Sure, you there, cat. It's okay. It's Deb Dever. Who else have we got? Let's have a look. Her name, Be Pink. Kippo Pie.
Hey.
Kinky Pinky.
And it's Mystic One.
Oh, is it? Hold on a minute. I've got my buttons all mixed up. There it is. There it is. Mystic One. Who else is in? Is he anybody out there? Maggot is in as well. King of Pots
King
is
of
in
Pots.
as
I
well.
like it.
And Emily.
Sister. Who the hell is Emily?
Emily.
More like sister.
And ding 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 ding. Susie
Sounds like
Woozy.
Christmassy at the end there, doesn't it?
Changing
Hi,
that now.
Susie Poo.
Just trying to boot my Mac laptop on because I need to get on with some additional work. And it's very slow. Good Killer Monster.
Cookie.
Anybody else? Pads in
No,
Chicago.
it's not Pat's in Chicago. It's Pat
it's-
Chicago. Pat Chicago.
It's Giggle. And if you'd like to become a member, don't forget,
There we
swipe
go.
and wipe. You
Thank
never
you,
know, it
Colin.
could be you, like the lottery is. And let's have a look. And talking about gift memberships, John Palmer's done one.
John, thank you.
And Carolina Medley, all the way in America below somewhere is now Ecuador. That's the word I was looking for.
Ecuador.
Is there the latest member? Unless she's back in the UK, of course. Then she's back in
Well, she's
Bath.
selling curry, so who doesn't love a curry?
Oh,
Curry Carol is selling
Medley.
curry.
Carol Gully Medley. Wayne, get yourself
Hi, Wayne.
over
G'day, people.
to
How's
YouTube.
things? Very good, thanks, Wayne. Very
This is some guy,
productive.
bloody hell, it's light in the evening here.
Today.
Oh my God, it's Coach Mahoney. She's in too. She says, I don't miss me, I am here. And talking of people, Cookie Monster's just given memberships. And Viking Bar, would you believe it, has just become the latest member of the family.
Viking.
Well, and Panda Feet's in as well.
Feet,
Just finished a bit of
again.
work. Bloody hell, it's
What-
all
what
bloody
work?
busy.
What work? I'm very nosy. I like to know.
Yes, well, do you know what? Talking of Welsh people, I know Chloe's knowing, but today we were in a place called McDonald's, right? And, right, opposite us, this girl was speaking Scouse, and when she realised nobody else was Scouse, she started speaking Welsh. And I thought, this is weird. This was about like living in Wales. They're all multi-voiced. Unbelievables. Hey, they were. So, yeah. So, and then Helen messaged and said, Kat has got a new Jen. She's been putting prime ice pop sugar and lemon in it.
Pink Jen.
No, she's got this new green one. It's
Jen from M&S. Jen.
I can't get all of Jen. It's never bloody reprised, she says. It's a swine. Swine, I tell you, she says. That's right, that's all happens.
So, news of today. Don't need the news button.
Oh, yes, we do.
No,
You've got to
don't.
press- go press bleeding
News
news
of
button.
today.
Go on.
Sean goes over to a place called Barney's over the road, buys himself a couple of new shirts,
Maybe put
couple of
my
new things.
perfume.
I have no idea. And then goes, got you a little treat in that bag down there. A little treat. You're looking in it. You're going to look at said we're nearly home. I'll look at it
I'll
when
go
we
and
get
get
home. So we go home. We don't need to get
I
it.
do.
So we come home and I think, do you know what? I really want to see what the treat is. So look, some perfume. I look at it and I go, that's men's. He goes, that's not men's. The parfum is women's. And so I Googled it and it said it's like men's. But any gender can wear it, obviously. We all know that. I smelt it. It's men's. So he didn't buy me a present at all. He bought himself some clothes and himself some aftershave. Tried to pass it off as mine. Get home and it's broke.
It's not broke.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's it.
I fixed it.
That is men's. I've got, do you know how I know that's men's?
How?
Because I've got the women's upstairs.
I don't know what brand it's supposed to be, okay, but it's supposed
It's a
to be
lightning
something.
strike.
Right?
And I've got this exact one. That's men's.
Women's.
It's not. Because I've got the women's
women's.
of Marquis collection upstairs.
Unbelievable.
Just sprayed it. That is men's.
Right.
That's got like blue water.
Let's have a look. Somebody's popped it out. It's very boring at work. Plotting me Eco Church.
Church.
Engagement of the
Engagement
10 local churches.
on
A nice little child.
chart.
Not
Not
my
my
paid
paid
job.
job.
Unbelievable.
Very
Margaret's been chilling out after swimming. And she said, I've done some shopping. But my shoulder
Shoulders
is
playing
playing
up
up
now.
near
Nice
to
hot
it.
water bottle, Margaret.
Lisa, hello to you.
Lisa's still right.
Typical, it's not typical,
Sean.
bleeding
It is
mistaken.
typical, Sean. It is.
What man
Then
buys
if
that?
if I were to go out and buy some clothes, what did you buy me? Don't know.
Listen, it was the thought that counts. You know what I mean? I was there thinking, I saw it. Noticed you put hairspray on shorts, so we thought, oh, pinky poo pie.
He
Believable.
wears hairspray every day. I say it's
I've
the
got
worst thing
hairspray in me hair.
that he can put on his hair because when you make your hair hard, it then breaks.
Don't
Likely to
listen.
break. I never wear hairspray and look how thick mine is.
Pinky poo pie, loving ya in the ass.
Take this
I love
time.
it too. It should give it a wee as a price. Oh, Cookie Boy,
sure?
should I give it a wee as a price? I've sprayed off of it. Should I do it? Cookie
So
Boy,
is Darcy, to be fair.
I'd like
Cookie.
a bit of that.
I'm looking into some gifts, guys, that I'm going to be buying in the next week or two.
Oh,
Friday
very
giveaways.
nice.
I've been spying them up.
This
and
one
they look
is
really good. But this is this Friday.
This week is that. Or, of course, if you don't like that,
If
you
you
got
are
that.
a man and you want some well, I shouldn't say that, should I? If you want some aftershave, then there's some aftershave. as well.
Don't blame me, blame Pinky. She stole it off the shops, and Nathan Eccles was like, that's mine. I went sourcing. I thought it was my phone now. I went sourcing for Marie selling, and so I wasn't even buying for myself. I got Steve some new slippers. That's slack, that Sean. Slack. Unbelievable.
isn't it?
What is slack? And I got myself
Slack,
some new
you
pants
know,
as well.
Yeah, it is slack.
Hey, listen, it's because I've got a Barney's bargain deal on, you know what I mean? Don't you worry about it. All right? So you've something called shoulder impingement.
I remember you saying. What's Ella's favourite colour? Pink and purple.
Think I'm purple.
And if you ask her to choose one of those colours, it's pink and purple.
Listen.
Pink and purple. It's a dog walking past.
Shut up!
Pink and purple.
Right.
Thank you,
some-
Cindy. Pink and
I've
purple.
tried Revolution perfume. She says it smells good. It's got
I
simples.
samples. Oh.
Oh, it got samples. Sean use hair and mouse. She
You
says a
should
lot
use hair
better for
mousse.
your
Yeah,
hair.
you should. It is better.
Are you giving away a sheep's Bex? Oh, but Jesus, Mother Mary, she says
I
hello.
might, Chloe. You know, if you win, Chloe, I might do that.
Oh, unbelievable. Hey, Pammy Whammy Woo Woo. You know what I mean? Pammy Whammy Woo's in the
Yeah,
air.
it was good today, Margaret. We're talking to McDonald's on the Formby bypass, and
Because
it had a gym, play centre thing in it, and they were all. It looked gorgeous.
It
was
did,
really
you know what I mean?
done up nice, and so we did that, and then we went round the back roads to come home, and it started raining.
Oh, it was
So they're all
terrible.
sitting in there playing on the Nintendos and all that, and Ella's playing school with me mum.
Oh, it was terrible. What's happened?
Freezing, it's
So cold in
Scotland.
Scotland, it's too soon. Put the heating on, she says,
It's too soon. So nice, warm jumper and a hot water bottle. It is too soon, isn't it?
Murphy just jumped on my lap.
Murphy!
6 words, 7 words today. Unbelievable.
Murphy, come up to Liverpool.
Sean, are you taking yourself? What's that? I don't want an update.
Yourself
Say yourself. Are you talking to yourself
or the ceiling.
or the ceiling? Oh, I'm
Talking to the
talking to the
ceiling.
dogs outside, roaring away, you know what I mean? Kay Mahoney, Saltways sample set, I love them all. She
samples.
says,
Oh,
hey,
I don't know that
I
word.
tell
Where'd
you.
you get all these samples from?
They've been grafting, haven't they? You know what I mean? Oh, it's the. Do you know the samples to give away in Boots? Well, they're free, aren't they? Because the samples.
Do you know how like some women just have one perfume and they're like, oh, I smelt her perfume when she passed? I don't. I spray anything on me.
Oh, I do.
I like every perfume.
It's warm here, got all windows open. You see,
Rub it
we
in,
all need to
Carla.
move to
Rub it
bloody
in.
Cornwall,
Rub it in.
Somerset, wherever it
No,
bloody
do you know what? It's
is.
quite warm in bits, but then it gets a bit cold when it rains.
Well, do you know, if you get so cold, what you got to do is rub your hands together and then you'll be sorted.
So where's Helland?
Helland is not on. They don't come on.
Where's
They're
Grumpy Brian?
silent sleepers. Right, I don't know if I told you yesterday, but we went out and we got the sea books on.
Oh, we did.
Right? And it's
You did,
fantastic.
you did.
It's a
Because
super
you told
food.
them all about you clapping.
I did, didn't I? Collapse. And then Bex last night, she was taking the fruits
Little
off.
fruits off.
And she stabbed her finger with one of them as well. Believable.
Chatting to me.
Terrible.
It's very sore today.
It's terrible, it was. What's happened, Pinky? It told the ceiling to shut up. Oh, unbelievable. I'm telling the ghost, Pinky. And you've been trying all your try box, she says, and sharing photos of them. Oh, it's bloody
yeah.
brilliant.
The only thing with the try-it box is the aftermath.
It's a long fill-in, but it's worth
Can he
it.
be bothered?
Pinky says, I'm hot
hot
here.
here.
I'm so bloody warm with my whiskey and gin. I can't.
also get
You should have got one of
try-it
those.
box whiskey bar. Do you know, I keep getting things, but not...
I've
like,
had nothing.
Yeah, maybe they think...
Nothing. Who cancelled my membership? Do you know what? They cancelled it after somebody stole it, didn't they?
No,
I can't remember.
It was I got a try-it box
Ah,
in
and it
my
cancelled
name
it.
here,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they
yeah,
cancelled.
yeah.
I think they
They
cancelled
cancelled
mine.
mine. And they cancelled mine because they're like, it's trying to get too many try boxes, aren't you? Free breeze.
But I still get the email.
Sean, that perfume you got, Bex, is men's perfume. My half brother's got the exact same bleeding one. Unbelievable.
So once again, I've got nothing.
I was next door here pulling my neighbour up at plums.
Oh,
For her.
from a tree.
Oh, you can't beat fresh plums.
plums.
Oh.
Sean's a plum.
Well, have you bought some eye glitter shadow called Revolution and got a mermaid colour? She says I'm going out like
Going
a
out,
mermaid.
out. Hey. Clipper went out and never came back.
Oh, Claire.
Or was that next week?
Shall we find out?
I
Should we phone the dirty car?
think
Unbelievable.
it's Saturday.
She's
I
like,
think it's
oh,
Saturday
no,
she's
no, it was last night.
Was it?
Yeah, David went out last night. Unbelievable. And where's Shell? Oh, she's been on special bonus. Unbelievable.
She's stuck in Manchester.
Oh, no, she says I'm being
Trundling
wicked.
home.
Don't
All the
even-
way home to Wigan.
Don't know if I can make it back. Oh,
She hates it when we do that.
no, she
We only
loves
do it to
it.
show because we know we can.
Hey,
We know she won't take offence.
She always takes offence.
There was one person we wound up a bit like that. They're not here now. They're not on the live anymore. But she didn't like it, so we had to stop.
Oh, she didn't like
She doesn't
it.
come on anymore.
Unbelievable.
We know Shirley Whirly's all right.
Only joking. Listen, we always say it to offend everybody. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. We come to offend you all. Now, don't forget, right, it is the last week of the summer holidays with the schooly wooly cooly cooly hoolies. So don't worry, right? Ghost Dimension is in full swing next week with the filmings arrangements all in place. Which means if you're a pure Ghost Dimension member on this channel, you get your name and credits by... Wrong button. That was Chloe pressing that. She says I never touched it. By subscribing to the channel, becoming a member, and being a VIP or a pure Ghost Dimension member, your names will be featured in those credits.
And don't forget to press the bell icon for updates on
And then when we go
live.
live, Cookie Monster's just sent me a picture of his dog and half his face. Hang about. It says I can't share it because I got his mobile number in there. But there is his dog.
Look at his little
And his little
eyes.
face, and
Oh
there's
my
Cookie
God.
smiling away. Oh, no. Oh, we're trying to nosy what was behind the pictures. Right,
very
let's have a
cute.
look down our listing. At the Scotch whisky last night, which led to 3 glasses of Bailey's. I bet it did.
Very nice.
Shirt is too filthy. She is, isn't she? She's doing those filthy plans. Behave yourself. What about? Hey, what's happening down? She's putting a tent up. She's probably stuck
Still putting a
inside.
tent up.
She's probably stuck inside, man. Some people have no
sense
sense of humour.
I know.
Cinema is £3 a ticket this Saturday. I know. Well, we thought about that, right? Helen's going.
No,
but
we all thought
we
about
like
it.
not having
No, we all thought about
the
it.
pressure of
and
people in there.
No, we all thought about it, and we'd like to go and see Haunted Mansion. But Ella can't see it, and I think it's a bit crap.
So we're not going, and we don't like to go when there's loads of people anyway. So,
So
stay
Helen
at
and
home.
Paul and Sam can go, and then
Yes,
you can come on.
they can. No, because they'll
have
just be
some-
like, "Oh, let me tell you about it, mansion."
We'll
blah,
have
blah, blah.
some drinking.
They are not
queues
coming now. I
on
am bored.
Saturday.
Right, the kids are already back at school in
Wow.
Scotland. I know. For next week for ours, the Michael Jackson tribute was on Friday. Videos on TikTok. Smelling melon, nice.
Very nice.
It's mild in
Mild
MK.
in Milton Keynes.
Unbelievable. Don't blame me
mild
for your
in.
fat fingers, Sean. Listen, you. It's your bleeding sheepy fingers. You like a little bar. Right, little bar. Same air Pauls. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Same air Pauls. Exactly. Gonna try the gin and Irish whiskey tonight. She's on it like a carb on it, isn't
And
she?
then probably finish off my berries.
Before I start my new job next week, because I just want to get smashed, she
I
says.
know, yeah, I think you need to.
We aren't going either because it's rammed. That's it, you see. And I like it,
It
quiet.
will be rammed, and probably know as good as us, the showcase in Liverpool isn't, is it? On
It's
the
National
East
Cinema
Lancs?
Day, isn't it?
But it's not rammed, is it? Normally,
No, but on £3 day, it will be rammed.
It'll be rammed, but
And I
normally
like
it's
to
not.
stretch. I like to stretch.
Well, you
I
can
put my
stretch.
feet up.
I
and
like
everything.
not
I like
hearing
to
other people.
listen. Right, the problem is with the cinema these days. Yeah, is you stretch and you fall asleep. You know what I mean?
I
Oh, it's
nearly
like
fell
a
asleep
bed,
in the
isn't it? You know what I mean?
A couple of weeks ago, we went to see Mission Impossible, and I nearly fell asleep.
In fact, I fell asleep for 2 seconds in Mission Impossible.
Ah,
I was like, oh, by the way, come, give me some KFC again. Took a bag of KFC and we did. You know what I mean? In a zipped up bag like gangsters are. You know what I mean?
There's a zipped up. What is it like
It was a
Thermal bag.
thermal bag. 2
From
drinks.
Aldi.
And what happened when I went into KFC? He said, listen,
next door?
come have all it. You know, KFC is expensive,
Oh,
isn't
he's
it?
a lovely
Right,
lad.
So
lovely.
he said,
lad
how can
he
I have? I
was.
said, have some free chicken. You know what I mean? He's like, he's
Starts
like,
laughing.
yeah,
Then he goes, you know
free
what?
chicken,
He goes,
mate.
you are my first customers that
No.
ever. I've never used this till. Never
Give us
used
some
the
free
till.
chicken
said,
then.
oh, that means you need to give us free chicken then.
So anyway, he gave us free chicken.
But
in
no,
the end.
as we were, he didn't let on, and then we asked for the spicy wings.
Yeah, that was it.
And we should have just got 3, and then 2 more. And as we were leaving, he goes, "Give you some extra chicken there, by the way." We were
did.
like, "Oh, thank
Filled
you."
the bag.
We tipped it out, and it just
Believable.
filled it. It's a very nice man.
Very good, very nice. Hey, thank you as well to Pammy
Aw,
Whammy.
thank you, Pam.
Going on the jingle jangle, Pammy. Has your bug roll arrived yet in America? Has your toilet roll arrived? Let us know, comment below.
There's still one left.
Sunny there, sunny where cookie is. Yes, and stop. Reading the little comments. I can't help it. It's me bloody you see
Where's the
there.
deleted comment?
It only happens on the left, but not on the right. And we read the right hand side. Right, think, Sean, you behave
Booze again.
yourself,
I
Chloe.
reckon,
You will
I reckon.
never get there because, Luke, it is on a big fat Zahra. I miss Walton Picture House.
So we never went there.
Never been. Wet and cold in Wheels. Last day of
of
summer, so it'd be lovely tomorrow.
I bet, Stephen, I bet.
Elvis Presley tomorrow. Tonight I have Jack Daniels with apple. I like that one.
very
That's very
nice.
nice. You want to go and sit down?
I want to see that.
Just
too.
take yourself to a convent, love.
Hey, friends.
Hello
We
there.
were talking about you. Hey, friends.
They can't do that anymore because it's driving me insane.
Wow, short fuse.
Helen. Right, so let's have a look down at this list. Where are we? Steve?
Another time.
If people are chatting and messing in the cinema, he is livid. When he
I
saw
am
E.T. and
kind of,
Pecker,
yeah.
he was ripping the chair, people ripping the chairs with it, but he is cultured and posh. He was mad.
But when we went to see Mission Impossible, there must have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the cinema all together. And somebody down here, right in front of us, was rattling.
Oh.
I wanted to go, shh.
And he was taking pictures of his feet. Oh, yes. Did you see that?
Paddy.
Yes! Unbelievable. Hey, I'll tell you what, if Gavin doesn't book up his ideas, I'll be taking chances, cinema, not him. You sort
Do
it out.
it. Little
Yes.
lovely girly day. Cinema and then get your nails done. Stop cheating, Sean.
What about you, Frankie? I'll be having a chippy tea with my mother-in-law. Right, we're having a vote, right?
73, say happy birthday.
You want to go to the
Mother-in-law.
convent too. And Chloe, you dirty bird.
Thank you,
She has
Chloe.
just pooed. Unbelievable. Right, hey, I tell you, it's all good. Don't even dare try and get to 13, Chloe. Otherwise, Ellen will do a poo. Unbelievable. I went to sunny Walden, Glasgow, with my brother AJ to see Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. And the first Booglian. She said, wait until it came out on DVD.
I
And
went
I've
to
still
the
not got
cinema
that.
with my friends when Lord of the Rings came out, and I was the only one. I looked around at my friends. There was like 7 of us, and they were all asleep. And I was the only one still watching the movie.
See, so do you know what it is? If they're too comfortable, you're awake, aren't you? Right? If they're too comfortable, you're asleep. But if they're cheap chairs, which not many of them about now, you're uncomfortable, so you just have to watch the movie. Do you know what I mean? And I liked
Especially
it.
if you eat greasy food before.
Oh,
Makes
yeah.
you all comfortable, like it's comfort food, and you're like, oh,
it
I'm
was.
so warm.
Now, if anybody needs to go to the cinema on here and you need me 2-for-1 code
Yeah,
ever, just
shout.
let me know. And if we're not ever going, you can have me 2-for-1 code.
We don't go a lot of the time,
don't,
so if
it's
you
just
do
wasting
want to
it.
go, yeah.
And thank you to Cookie and Love Monster for your poo. Hey, behave yourselves. Unbelievable. We all bought the cake. So there's 3 to get through. We all bought cakes, there's 3 to get
Oh
through.
no, for your mother-in-law.
Oh,
God,
bloody
you're gonna be
hell.
sending cake. Oh, you're asked to have a big salad.
But send it to Pinky, she loves cake. You just behave yourself, Chloe.
Neighbours,
Kiss.
Kay, the neighbours.
Give it to dogs, give it to the kids in the streets. Hey, I remember when I went to the cinema, Dad was watching Harry Potter 2, Deathly Hallows, Part 2. My dad fell asleep.
Oh, no.
Man, it's because it's too comfortable, isn't it? And who pays them prices for the drink? And it's £8 for a Coca-Cola. No, thank you. You know what I mean? £8 for popcorn. No, thank you. £10 for a hot dog. No, thank
You
you.
can go to B&M and pick it up for £1.
Oh, you can. Now, I'd like to know, while you're on here right now, what's the biggest thing you've snuck into a cinema to eat? What's the biggest thing? And I'm not talking cheeseburgers. What have you took in? Have you took in a Sunday lunch? You know what I mean? Have you took in a Toby Carvery? Have you took in anything massive like a chicken? Have you took a chicken into the cinema? Comment and tell us now. Right. Otherwise, Cookie will have the squits. All right? And it always happens when it's happening. Right, let's go on. My brother AJ seen Monster House and then he jumped up. Unbelievable. My nephews in-laws took me out to dinner for sushi. Oh, this sounds good, doesn't it? We found a nice sushi place, too. I also got miso soup. I spilled my miso soup right in my lap. Oh, it was steaming out. Luckily, I was wearing a skirt. And, oh, my gosh. At least you're okay. You know what I mean? That's not good, is it? Hey, bloody hell.
Pam.
Those prices at the cinema are ridiculous.
Aren't they? So, yeah.
My dad was bored. He didn't keen on watching Harry Potter, she says.
Oh, I love the Harry Potters.
Carla has took a Gertlicker into the cinema.
Have you?
Yes, she has. Right, but the thing is, they also sell them there anyway. But she was like, I am taking me
Isn't that a
home.
really good idea?
Yes.
Do you know if you go at night time and you've not eaten your dinner?
Yeah, take a Gertlicker.
Gertlicker.
Cindy, you know what she took to the cinema? A blanket because her feet were cold.
A lot of people take blankets. 'Cause
Who's
they're
been
cold,
in
yeah.
their pyjamas to the cinema? I would like to know. My skin was so bad. Listen, we send you loads of love. It's not good, is it?
Oh, was
Honestly.
so bad.
Now, while we're waiting for comments, don't forget, coming up on our giveaway is this fabulous Gavin keychain to keep him all locked up and safe in his harness. But if you aren't with Sister Anne, you've got no Gavin, you can also put bits and pieces on it like your keys, and you'll never lose them again. So, and it's blue, if anybody's asking, bit of blue, you know what I mean? You can't beat a bit of blue. So check that out for the giveaway on the Friday.
What does Helen say?
Who's taking chicken to the cinema? You on about me? She's not listening. Let's go back and watch. Right, snuck in a few bags of Haribo. She's like, chicken, what are you talking about? That's what Paul calls me. I've been to the cinema. He's never stuck me in. Bags of chocolate. Drinks, Budweiser, illegal cigarettes.
Wink.
What was you? What were you doing with illegal cigarettes at the cinema?
I've taken some Fosters in before when I was in college.
But you can buy beer in a cinema. You can indeed.
Take McDonald's and Fosters.
Hey, absolutely. I had my dog with me. You took your dog to the cinema, and she was a box cross. Oh, and you took a puppy into the cinema.
Oh,
hey. I take Burger King to the cinema, she says.
King and chocolate and a drink.
Good choice, Pinky. Good choice. Smash that like button.
Thank you, Carla.
Definitely. And he takes Starbucks cold drink, she says.
I took a Starbucks.
The Antival smuggled a bottle of red wine and a camping cup into the cinema.
Now that sounds good.
It's a
I
good
like
idea,
the
but
idea of
you're
that.
paying a lot of money to watch that movie, and do you want to watch it drunk as skunk did? Unless it's a gig.
Get that drunk.
You would. You'd be like, oh, give me another one. Look, Mission Impossible's a 2.5 hour long movie. You'd be smashed. If I get a keychain, I would definitely put it on my safety set, she says.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Good thinking, Melly. Hey, sorry, I'm not saying much as I'm putting the shopping.
Don't worry, Margaret, as long as it's getting
We know you're there, that's the main thing. Last thing, right now, that's the last thing I want is Gavin honest. He can bugger it. Right, what's going on?
What's going on?
Something's happening.
Domestic
Give us some
aisle
gossip,
4.
right? Otherwise, bloody Chloe will get us to 13 poos, and we don't want that happening today. Otherwise, we'll have to demon her.
Thank you,
Unbelievable. John Palmer, what's the biggest thing you've taken to the cinema?
Because he's currently in the cinema.
Who else are we missing? Let's have a little look on our list here. Participants.
Oh, it's very small.
Pamela, have you taken anything big into the cinema? Ooh, Margaret is doing something. Kay, what did you say? She took Kate, didn't she? And Kat's like, I took Jen. Stop it. I took Jen and vodka, right? Right, let's have a look down our list. What's happening? Used to always take a big bag of snacks, chocolate and drinks when we used to go to the
We've
cinema.
always done that.
You can't beat it, can you? You got to take what you can, man. Take what you got to take what you can. Take what you can. What's happened here?
Spam.
Just had an unknown number from London
Spam.
phone me. Well, it was spam or it was John Palmer. It was indeed. John Palmer.
Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes in Mocha down my hole. And thank you to
Thank you,
Pinky
Cindy.
for your farting cat. We love you farting cat pussycats.
Very
We
much.
do indeed. Thank you very, very much. You chicka girl. She says, oh, chicka girl, yeah. Hey, what's happened there, Mel? She says, I took a pint of Carling with me and put it in a Coke bottle so they didn't notice. Oh, how did you fit that in a Coke bottle? She must have used one of those special things. Melly Welly. And you probably the insurance. What do you take insurance to the cinema for? Unbelievable, Pinky Knickers. So, coming up later tonight, I'm going to be doing a little show at 7:30. So make sure you're there tonight at 7:30.
That's right. 7:30.
7:30.
7:30.
10:30 there.
7:30.
7:30 there.
7:30.
There and 30. Do you know who was
7:30.
there last week? Cat. You know, at 7:30, Cat was there.
Guess
That
who
was it.
won't be here tonight?
Cat.
Jamesy Winston.
Oh, he'd never here. He just pretends to be here like nothing. Unbelievable. Only joking. Right, so let's have a look. No, we haven't. No, I haven't. But we got two hot dogs. We went to see the Meg 2, bought them in.
Oh, is it good?
But it tasted awful.
Ah.
He bought them at the theatre. Oh, that's not good, is it? He says, I was thinking, I hope they don't get food poisoning. Well, do you know what? Cinema food, they don't, they just need to stick to playing the movies, don't they? Sure, Mr. Pooh's been a couple already. 2 there. I've got them all. Don't you worry, Jumpy. On about a minute. Has there been more?
Have a look on this bit.
Two. That's all it was, John. Two Poohs. Don't you worry about it. Right, and I stuck to the armchair.
Jeezy.
You got stuck to the. What happened to you, Pinky Poo Pie? What's going on with you? And you took hot dogs. Thank you, Pam. You got hot dogs right there. Right there, right in it, right now.
Let me
Thank you
find
very
a
much.
space for your name, Pam.
Here, look, here we go. How long do you have? This is about Gavin. Guys, we've got gossip here.
What?
Helen's like, what's happened?
Helen's like, texted us going, gossip.
He's gone off sulking whenever I say anything to him. Like, think before you speak. For example, he goes, how? Teach me. And the next like he doesn't know how to.
Sister, tell him, read the room. That's right. Read the room.
I never make
Oh,
mistakes.
sister, men are just big babies.
Can't.
Don't worry, you've got Charlotte.
Can't make it to your show tonight. Sorry, I'm going out. Oh, unbelievable!
I know where Chloe's going.
To Wheels.
No,
Nope, to Wheels.
I know where she's going.
Where's she going?
Coming here.
Oh.
Gonna have a little drink, aren't we, Chloe?
That's what
Yep.
happening, Chloe.
And she's bringing 2 of the sheep.
Oh, no, she's
Yep.
not.
She's bringing baby sheep.
No, she's not.
Baby.
Only to suppose we've been keeping monitoring situation of this we haven't did. I
go
have a
on.
really embarrassing moment at this moment. She says, when I realised I was scared and someone was holding my hand, I realised I was holding hands with a complete stranger. And my friend had gone to the loo. What did the stranger do? Did he go, hello, darling? Let us know what happened.
Have you ever got into a stranger's car or tried to get into a
No!
stranger's car? That's happened to me plenty of times.
Yeah, Cookie, thanks for your poo. Hey, unbelievable. Thank you very much, Cookie Monster. Thank you. He says, no problem, no problem. And if something wouldn't bother him, it's okay.
My feelings
Don't matter.
But
And if
we'll
something
be
wouldn't
okay.
bother him, it's
I
okay.
do still love the idiot.
Sure, I've sent him off out, she says, and he's not welcome back until he's got a smile on his face. Unbelievable. They need insurance, sure. They do,
They
Chloe.
do.
She need a lot of
They
insurance.
do
You know what I
each
mean?
leg.
Oh, legs of lamb, all 4 of them need insurance. Hey, lad, looking forward to getting a second-hand toilet roll. Oh, unbelievable. Hey, he likes it, doesn't he? So, I like a good old puisses, and I like it. Have you not had your toilet roll? Because it came with your present, with your gift. I've had some vegetables.
Ooh, sorry, can't spell it. Oh,
And
pepperoni.
pepperoni.
I love vegetable samosas.
Pepperoni
I
pizza.
like it when they're spicy.
Oh, I like pepperoni. Get them. He says, what the bloody hell happened to the comments then? I have a leather seat, got stuck on it. When I tried to get my foot off, Sean, bloody it.
I know the
Pinky
leather seats
knickers.
in our cinema as well. They struggle to get off sometimes.
Gosh,
I think she was drunk.
I do as well.
Yeah.
I tried a couple of things to get in the car like mine, but not mine. I've tried a few times get in the car, not your own.
Me too.
Bex, I can't go to your house. Sean
the
and Natta will be there. I can't
I'll
even
get
cope
rid
with
of
them.
him. I'll get rid of him, Chloe.
No, Chloe, it's okay. Come, it's okay. I'll be there waiting and going, hello there, Chloe. What do you want? You feel for wheels,
If you
wee
can't
little
bring
bugger.
2 sheep, Chloe, just bring 2 dogs.
I've gotten into
Leave on here.
stranger's car. She says I do it every week. She says it was after school disco. Thought was getting into my ma's car.
I've always done it. always done since I was young.
Not sure. Sheep are safe that close to
my
Nana's screen. There's a butcher's there.
It's
My
nice butcher's
film
that.
emoji toilet roll is in the bathroom. I've not
you
used it
just
yet.
don't
Saving
use
it
it.
for the
Save it,
emergency.
save
I
it.
don't blame you. And thank God I've got Charlotte and my
that's
boys. That's all I can say. They keep me here. They keep me here. Oh no, sounds like you're having a right time over there, and we send you loads of love. No panda feet. They'll be on a barbecue with mint sauce and a shaking of a lamb's tail. They would, wouldn't they? Hey,
So-
Ellen!
Ellen, how's she?
Ellen! Ellen's like,
What? I'm
tell you,
not
Helen,
watching.
you're all confusing, innit? You know what I mean?
Helen, what?
Unbelievable.
Carla,
Ellen! Robin
Carla.
Watts!
Do you remember when I was writing on the board? She probably won't, but I was writing on the board. Helen's super
Robin
stickers.
Watts!
And I kept going, Helen Wood! That is Helen Wood! Helen come round that night. She goes, I'm Helen Wood.
No, you're not.
In my head, she's just Helen.
Our,
Prince just means one
our
name.
Helen Robin Watts is
Yes.
HRW. Helen
Wood.
Robin Watts. Helen HHRW.
I'll always call you Helen Wood now.
Oh, she says, I love you guys. Well,
Helen
listen,
is
we'll look at it.
Helen, and you're Helen Wood.
Do you know what? It's very confusing, isn't it? Because don't all Gavins act the same. They do. All Daves act the same. But Helens don't act the same. No, no, no. Helens are a special breed of people. They are indeed. And if you know Helen, you know what I mean. Right, so let's have a look. Deal, Bex. I'll bring my dogs. No and Sean, he'll eat my poor sheeps. Unbelievable. I have to tell you now, they wouldn't make it far. And I don't think they get it, would they? But we went to Wales the other day, Chloe, again, I must say.
Again? Real?
And you
She
weren't.
knows we went there.
And you weren't there. Oh, I
No,
just
but
got
we
to
were-
press this very quickly.
We were looking for you, and you weren't there.
You
What
weren't
the
there,
time?
and we were like, I find right out now.
Oh.
Oh, not too bad.
Chicory now.
Oh, the make on. Can you get it? Can I chicken? We'll look at it all properly later. Right. Right. Oh my God, I tell you what, lad, don't even go there. Thank you. Oh, don't you worry about it. Have we got anything on? No. Right, let me have a look up our listy. What is going on here? Let's have a look down. I had, looking forward, I got the wrong bloody, where am I now? I've got bloody lost here. Ah, I've lost it. There. Right. My dad saw the poo emoji toilet roll and said, where did you get that from? I said, you've got both. You got for. He said, what are they like? Sending you bug roll. Unbelievable. Hey, let's have a look down. Wasn't it at the cinema? I took 5 guys into Spoons and I was ignored by staff to order food. The manager asked me to leave. Oh no, I said no, it's on the way. I said come on, I have to look at CC with a free pie. Listen, you do what you do in it, and if it makes you happy, you do what you do. Hey, I tell you what though, if you were drinking, what's the problem in it? You know what I mean? Taking 5 guys into Spoons. Sometimes Spoons food gives you the squits, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
It does. We all
It does.
know.
And sometimes we blame it on
That's
sister.
why Grumpy Brian doesn't eat in there, and if he does eat, it's just chips.
Chips, chops, unbelievable. Driving me crazy, she
It's one way
says.
to put it.
I was in there in spirit. Didn't you see you had? You didn't see you had a dog, Chloe.
She got 4.
I call him white doggy sheeps, she says. It's been one crazy day. Everything seems to be happening all at the same time, she says. Pete, I am working tomorrow. Aye, that's end of discussion. He says, not more to say, not more to do. Unbelievable. Hey, and drives me crazy when he loses stuff all the time and I somehow have to find it. Exactly. I sent a comment, it's massive. It was indeed the biggest bleeding comment I've ever seen in my life. And sister says, I remember one day I was in a downer and I called myself fat, and ugly Gavin was like, yeah, well, you might be those things, but at least you're not a nasty person. Well, I'm going to move swiftly on to find John's comment. Okay, no, Margaret's comment.
Hey,
It is not,
sister.
listen, don't put with that.
Sister, why didn't you just castrate him?
Just, I give him a slap. Hey, right. Hey, I tell you what. It's been one crazy day. It has, hasn't it? One crazy day. Unbelievable. Toby Carvery with us is so lush, guys. It was stuff like a Christmas pig. She says, starving dinner tonight. Starving tonight? No. Oh, is that because you ate all of that? Well, I don't blame you.
Xmas dinner.
And you've got to get it sorted, haven't you? You know what I mean? Eat what
really
you can eat what you like. Eat what you like, sister. Ah. She says, I don't know. He says, I don't know how you put up with it. I don't know either. I don't know either. Cheaper than a Wetherspoons. Here's one of my dogs. Hold on a minute. Here's one of my dogs. Oh, hang about.
Not loading.
Oh, sugar me lump.
Oh, it's not loading. Huh? Oh, she looks like Trix.
Oh, look, Pinky. Look at the carpet. I think she stole it from you, Pinky. It's a rug, but I think she stole it from you, Pinky.
Let's have a proper look. Oh.
He says, why are you taking a picture of me?
Your dog does what our dog does. Teddy's in her mouth.
Don't do it to me. Oh, Toby Carvery. Oops, Emily to come out with some caucus thingers. He doesn't even realise it's hurtful. If I bring it up, he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to know.
All men are like that.
No, they are not.
And then,
like
sister, it
that.
turns into your fault.
No, nice picture, Sean. Thank you, Pinky. And on that note, we have yes.
No.
Sadly.
So who's going to be around tonight? You all going to be around?
Nope. If I tune on and there's nobody on, I'm going off again. Right, on that note, we'll see you tonight, 7:30 for some show of whatever.
Margaret, we'll all be with you in spirit.
Oh,
as well.
we will.
Yeah, stay strong.
In a place
Stay
called
strong.
Inverness. And on that Inverness, you know. We'll see
will
you
see
in a bit.
later.
We love you.
Tater.
Peace.
Personal, do it all. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a
Helen, you have just broken my system. And she says, I've done a poo. I couldn't hold it in any longer. She says it just squeezed out my bum so fast. Pods in Chicago's just sent me something. Oh, check my email. I will do in a minute. Right, hold on a minute.
Oh, she looks a bit like Kona's.
It's a very confused cat. Look, what are you taking photographs of me for, mother?
Oh, look at her little, like, hammock thing. Oh.
Oh, look, and there's another one, but I've got roll of credits.
journey, ain't no worry. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. All together now, activity, go slowly. All together now, activity, go slowly. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry.
Cooker Monster! I know your game. You're trying to get the police right up, aren't you? Because you're cheeky. Oh, unbelievable.
We won this time.
Subscribe and like the videos. Don't forget to add a thumbs up. Subscribe and like the videos. Thumbs
Go!
Time for a brew biscuit.
Right.
Wow, I've missed those comments.
We'll see you tonight.